You've seen this truck. It's the Back to Basics computer repair van. But it's not here much. It's here and here and here. Doctors don't make house calls anymore, but Back to Basics computer repair does. We've got parts, accessories, and even used laptops and desktops. Back to Basics computer repair, 1930 Mesquite, the official computer repair service for Havasu Video News. With growth comes change. City Operations Director Gary Parsons explains a new method of transportation planning for the city of Lake Havasu.
For cities and communities that blossom over 50,000 persons in population, as directed by the U.S. Census, which we just had one in 2010, those communities, such as Lake Havasu, have to form what is called a Metropolitan Planning Organization, or MPO. An MPO strictly does nothing but transportation planning for the community. Transportation projects would include road widening, new roads, traffic intersections, public transit. Again, these are just things that the city needs to focus on, or the area needs to focus on. Our MPO is going to not only include Lake Havasu City, but the adjacent communities of Horizon 6 and Desert Hills. In the past, we were part of WACOG, Western Arizona Council of Governments, up out of Kingman. They had a transportation planner that we would send a TAC member to. We would apply for any transportation grants through those channels. Bullhead and Kingman did the same thing. With a 50,000 plus in population, the federal government, who has always been the primary supplier of funds for transportation planning, they like to see an organization, an MPO, take charge of those larger areas because it provides more focus in those areas. The MPO itself would be comprised of an administrator who is basically a transportation planner and an administrative assistant. The MPO will be governed by 5 board of directors. 3 of those will be appointed by the Lake Havasu City Council. 1 will be appointed by the 2 county supervisors that serve our local area, Buster Johnson and Steve Moss. And then the 5th one will be appointed by the Arizona Department of Transportation. What will happen is the planner will be presenting projects to the board of directors. Again, they'll also be submitting these requests to the Arizona Department of Transportation, who is our pass-through level for federal funds. And they will, when they do decide on a project, there will be technical advisory committees formed of local citizens. Much like you would see an advisory board for the city, there'll be technical advisory committees based on projects. So the committee may only be in place for 6 months or a year versus signing on for a 3-year term or a 5-year term like we currently have.
City Council is expected to formally approve the adoption of this new process for transportation planning during tonight's City Council meeting. Jim Matthews, Havasu Video News.